Tonight, our 6 country lads are opening their hearts to their 3 chosen favourites. Now, for some, the first taste of farm work will be both challenging and confronting, but for others, this is their big chance to impress. It is game on. 3 girls, 1 farmer, and there can only be one winner, and that's love. This morning, the outback has woken to the promise of true love. Our country boys are sprucing up their pads before their 3 favourites arrive.
Hopefully today is my last day as a bachelor. I've had enough of it.
They're hoping one lady will want to make her life here.
I think it'd take a special girl to spend the rest of her life out here. But I'm out here and I'm a fair catch, so I might be able to keep them out here for a while.
Our 6 bachelors have a week to decide which girl is the one.
Yeah, starting to get nervous. Pretty excited. Yeah, can't wait to see him.
But in just a few days, they'll ask a favourite to leave.
I hope that the girls don't cry because I'm just as likely to start crying too.
Make the right choice and these lonely lads will find the love they've been wishing for. In Victoria, carefree Tim's dreaming of the girl who'll wipe away his lonely days.
I guess I'm looking for a girl that's hardworking, honest, but also a lot of fun to be around.
Over at Adelaide Airport, 2 of Tim's dream girls have touched down. 31-year-old Isabella and 26-year-old Jacqueline.
It's been 5 minutes and that's too long already. I really want to just get there and see him and just spend time with him and I just want to go now.
The girls may be thrilled, but they still have another girl to compete with.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you going?
After meeting in the Hunter, Tim's invited wild card Angela to the farm, and she's just arrived.
Hi. Oh, hi. Hello. How are you going? Angela? Yeah. Nice to meet you.
It makes me feel good that Tim's dad chose me as his favourite, but yeah, I've been thinking about Tim and I'm really excited to see him again.
All right, let's go. 10 days.
And as the girls head off for Tim's, hopefully one of them will make their farmer's dreams come true. In northern New South Wales, big farmer Will's preparing for the arrival of his girls.
Put a bit of fruit out for them and maybe some carrot sticks or something like that. I don't know. What do girls eat?
Big Will's a former rugby player, but when injury cost him his career, it also cost him the woman he loved.
Definitely a horrible feeling, being heartbroken. I guess what made it so hard for me was that I was out here and she was back in the city and she moved on very quickly and I didn't.
Now, Will's ready to give love a second chance, and it may arrive sooner than he thinks.
Hello.
There you go.
Good.
Good to
How
see
are
you.
you? Thank you. I thought
Bloody
I'd come
surprise.
in early. I couldn't wait to get here, so here I am.
Awesome.
24-year-old nursing student and former model Samantha was Will's wildcard date.
Today I've been blessed.
Have you?
Yeah,
Oh,
especially
good.
right now. So,
Sam was selected for Will by the most important woman in his life.
Hello.
Wow, I chose well, didn't I?
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
I think Sam is an absolute stunner. And maybe the bride who can ride. He doesn't like me to be right, but he came home and he said, I'm so pleased, Mum, you chose Samantha.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
good on you, Mum.
With Sam settled in, she may already have a head start in the race for Big Will's big heart. Over in South Australia, 24-year-old farmer Trent has never been in love, but he's ready for a wife.
People say I'm fairly young and I don't need to settle down yet, but I think my life's fairly settled as it is, so to find somebody to share that with would be brilliant.
With 3 girls coming to stay, Trent's facing some tough choices.
I hope that I find a special connection with one of the girls and not all three of them, because that's just going to make my life absolute hell.
And from the looks of things, he may have trouble separating his ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you girls all call each other before you come in? Because all looking very similar.
Aren't we?
Must just be what you like in girls.
Tall, blonde, wear black pants and a grey top. He's definitely got a type, Trent.
Trent's gorgeous trio, a Melbourne nurse Steph, South Australian student Lucy, and Kiwi accountant Jenny.
I'm looking for love, so that's why I'm here. The farm is where my heart is, and so maybe Trent is also where my heart is.
And Trent's made a big effort to settle the girls into his home and hopefully his heart.
Oh, this is so sweet. Wow, check out the red nail polish, girls.
Ooh, maybe he likes red.
He made us these little gift bags with like a teddy and body lotion and cherry ripes. It's really nice that he's put in so much effort. You can tell that he's really excited for us all to be here.
We'll put these in the fridge.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
As Trent's ladies make themselves at home, over in country New South Wales, young at heart John is hoping to sweep away his single life.
I'm just realising, you know, years are ticking away and I want to be happy the rest of my life.
14 years ago, John's wife of 23 years lost her battle with cancer. Now, John's only just ready to open his heart to love once more.
It's just made my whole outlook on life a lot different. I really value love when it comes now, I reckon, and go for it, because it's that empty feeling is just, you know, not good.
Luckily, John has 3 gorgeous gals headed to his place.
You're seconds away. Who wants to pull out?
And nothing can hold them back from a chance at new love.
Oh my God. What's John doing here? Oh no.
Nothing, that is, except the force of nature. After the break,
That's Sam. Sneaky.
Will's girls begin to sweat.
It's nice to finally meet you.
And later, has Farmer Kev already found a spark?
What do you like at breakfast in bed? You do that all right?
Across our great country, the search is on to find the greatest of loves.
Honey, I'm home.
While some have already arrived at their date with destiny, others are questioning their sense of direction.
Hello, Tim speaking.
Hey Tim, it's Jack and the girls.
Can you give us some directions?
Over in New South Wales, Farmer John's 3 favourites are stuck.
Oh my God. What's John doing here?
Right now, there's no way to get the car across, which isn't the warmest welcome.
But of all days for this to happen,
Look at the river.
how's it going?
It was quite horrific, actually. Thought we was going to have to sleep in the car.
But gallant John knows just how to save his damsels in distress.
We are going to go across on the tractor.
Oh, this will be fun.
It's just...
First to brave the torrent is 44-year-old mum, Alison.
Will I live to tell the tale? I'm just really looking forward to spending some time with John and just fitting in and making it work.
Next to snuggle with her saviour, 49-year-old personal trainer, Belinda.
I was really happy to see John again. I was just looking forward to spending some more time with him, getting to know the real man underneath.
Last to cross is 49-year-old Sydney-sider, Tracy.
I would love to find that love of my life, and that could be John.
It was really good to have him up on the tractor, because that's the closest I've got to him.
And with all the ladies back on dry land, John will be getting closer to all of them soon enough.
Oh my God, there's some weight in this bag.
Across the country, the other farms are being flooded with favourites.
How are you, Peter?
Thank you, how are you? When I first saw Frank, I think my heart skipped a beat.
These all look amazing. G'day, girls. Good to see you.
You too. Hi, Tim.
How you going, Isabella?
Good, how are you?
Angela, how you going?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad, thanks.
Good to see you.
I'm a very happy man. It's good just to have him here and let the fun begin.
Over at Will's place, stunning wildcard Samantha is enjoying some precious time alone with her farmer. But not for long.
Is that Sam? I think it is Sam.
Yeah.
She must have got here this morning.
She must have.
Sneaky.
Hello, hello.
I have no idea why Sam was here, really. I don't know.
So how long have you been here for?
I just came in just before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not the first time 25-year-old Kathy has been surprised by Sam. In the Hunter, Sam's grand entrance was a huge shock to all of Will's girls. And once again, Sam's presence isn't helping Kathy's nerves.
Seeing Sam here already was a little bit, I don't know, made me feel a bit funny and a little bit uncomfortable.
It's nice to finally meet you.
Meanwhile, natural beauty Eliza only has eyes for Will.
Hello.
See?
Good to see you too.
Geez, I like your boots.
Thanks.
Bloody beauties.
It was really lovely to see Will again. He's just as charming as ever.
Seems there could be a whole lot of love coming for our big farmer.
Very cool.
At Kev's place, our farmer, who's never found love,
Jesus, how long is it staying for? Crikeys. Bit of weight in them.
and his favourites, Fiona and Meg, are waiting for the arrival of Kev's third girl.
So we're waiting on a third person.
We are, yes. I just assumed she would have been coming with you guys, so yeah, hopefully she does arrive. But...
In the Hunter, Kev was swept off his feet by wildcard Megan.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you.
I think there was a connection, yeah. She was really nice.
But this time, her entrance isn't quite as grand.
Hello, anybody home?
Come in.
Megan.
This way. Hello.
Hi. Meg, yeah. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
And Fiona. Hi, how you going?
Good.
It's sort of awkward for Megan to come in not knowing the two of us. I think she would have felt a bit intimidated.
I'm back. Oh, g'day. How you going?
Good,
Welcome.
how are you?
How are you?
Good.
Welcome to the farm.
Thank you.
When did you get here?
Me. Just a couple of minutes ago.
Oh, there you go. I didn't even know. Megan was chosen by my brother, so she's probably a little bit of a black sheep, I suppose, out of the girls.
This afternoon, Kev's not interested in black sheep. He wants to see how his girls will go with some white ones.
Righto, so we've got 3 rams in here, so what we're going to do, we're going to get them through that little gate there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my God.
You go that side.
Sorry, sheep. Sorry. Whoa. I must say I was a little bit nervous about getting in the small enclosure with all the sheep because they were kind of jumping all over the place. Luckily, I think Meg's had a little bit of experience, so she got in there and, you know, sort of grabbed the first one.
Meg was getting dragged by the sheep. It was pretty funny. I couldn't stop laughing. Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh.
Get hold of him, Meg.
I had so much fun jumping in with the sheep, trying to catch them. I got hold of them and I did not want to let go.
Over this way. Come back here.
Push.
Probably the best at the farm work would have to be Meg, I reckon. There's one. She basically caught the ram at the start and then Fiona would sort of help her out, so it was a bit of a team effort, but I guess Meg was quite impressive. Yeah, it was good.
Yay!
Well done. That's it. Job's done. Good job.
Up next,
Ready, set, go.
Frank turns his girls onto farm work.
The first thing that came to mind was, which way do I turn these?
And still to come,
Belinda's stepped up into #1 position at the moment.
has love returned to Farmer John. Across the country, our farmers are welcoming their favourites to their first day on the land. And as Big Will's girls are discovering, life in the country can be a little confronting.
We're going to throw you straight in the deep end. We're going to do a bit of preg testing and see if these cows are in calf or not. So
That's awesome! What does that involve?
there'll be a long glove and a bit of lube and hand up the backside. You ready? You reckon you're going to do it?
Yeah.
Righto. So just a bit of lube around the bum there and then... There you go.
It's really warm.
Yeah.
It's like hot.
So can you feel the hips on either
I had
side?
to stick my whole arm up a cow's bum. It was lovely and warm.
It's like a ball.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently, I think she was pregnant in the early stages.
Well done.
Oh.
Likewise, Farmer Tim has a job that's all hands-on.
Put the first ring on his little beans.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. You feel bad for him because you're chopping off things that shouldn't be missing from people.
I can only feel one ball. He's a uni baller. It's pretty full on to get in there and touch a sheep's parts, but you know, you got to do what you got to do on the farm.
Over in Queensland, our red-hot farmer Frank has an activity that will drive home the realities of his isolated property.
We're going to have a little bit of a competition, a little bit of a race to see who can change a tyre the quickest.
It is the sort of thing that you will need to do when you're out on the farm. You know, Frank's not always going to be there to change a tyre for us.
You've got to rip the wheel off, wheel it around the car, put the wheel back on, and then the winner gets a surprise.
I'm quite a competitive person, so that sort of set me off to want to give it my best shot.
All right, ladies, ready, set, go.
Oh, shit. The first thing that came to mind when I was staring at the wheel nuts was, which way do I turn these? Lefty loosey, righty tighty. It's the only thing that got me through to get started, and off I went.
I could just see Tennille and she was miles in front of me.
Tennille's got 4 off. She's powering.
Oh my God.
Wheel off.
I'm a pretty competitive person. I do like to win.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't really taking any notice of what the other girls were doing. I was just really focused on what I was doing. Yeah.
Come on, Jess.
Going on tighter than they came off. Done.
Job right. We have a winner.
It was a pretty awesome feeling to have won the challenge. Obviously, I was conscious straight away of, what have I won? Cool, so what do I win?
I'd like you to have dinner with me tonight.
Great.
And to the other 2 girls, sorry girls, but you're cooking.
Cooking duty. It's all right, it's all right.
I'm looking forward to spending a little bit more time with Frank. It's really a good chance for me to get my best foot forward and really get him to see what I'm like as a person.
Let's go and clean up, eh?
Sweet.
As night falls across the country, it seems the favourites have worked up an appetite for love and some local cuisine.
Beer battered something or other, crocodile or something.
Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash.
Out in the kitchen, our farmers are busy preparing dinner for their guests.
Tran,
Yeah.
what are you cooking?
Secret.
And tonight's meal is the perfect opportunity to impress their country companions.
I've cut the fingernail.
Are you serious?
With a little help from their ladies,
Wow. What do you call that, love?
dinner is finally served.
It looks better than I expected.
Excuse me? I heard that.
While some farmers are winning over their favourites,
Cheers.
one bachelor's creation is proving too hot to handle.
That's spicy.
When I had it, I was like, this is yum, Tim. Kind of didn't eat a lot. I ate a lot of rice that night, let's just say that.
You know, my tongue will come back to normal feeling soon. Come back on the papa dance. I think we nailed it.
Nailed the papa dance. Yep.
Over at Frank's, after winning the tire challenge earlier, gorgeous Tennille is sitting down to her prize.
It's a time on the farm.
Thanks to time on the farm.
A romantic dinner with Frank, catered by her competition, Jess and Peter Marie.
We'll have to make it extra romantic.
Couple extra chilies. I did think about adding a bit too much chilli to spice it up.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Looks lovely.
Really
Made
nice.
with love.
And what is it? Tell us what our dish is.
It's red Thai chicken curry.
Very
Was my recipe. And I wanted to enjoy dinner. I didn't want them to enjoy it on my behalf.
How about, girls, how about while you're out there, you just grab another plate and come and join us?
Okay. No worries. We'll do. You sure?
I hope I didn't have a shocked look on my face because I thought in my head that was a really nice thing to do. And I maybe didn't come out with it like straight away, but I thought it.
They've gone a bit of effort.
They have. Good.
Peter and Jessica cooked and they did a top job. The day has gone really well.
She's lucky I didn't sabotage it.
It is, isn't it?
Jeez, it's been a bit of a disaster. Adding some extra chilli.
Really? Oh, that would have been interesting to watch.
Evil child.
Nasty.
It was nice to all get to have dinner together on the first night and not just Tennille and Frank, but the four of us together.
Here's cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to the farm.
Cheers. Thank you.
Glad you could all make it.
Thank you for having us.
When we return, seems Farmer Trent wants a dirty girl.
Oh, no!
And later,
Come on a bit closer.
who's about to get a kiss?
We all want to get kissed by Tim.
Across the country, a new day brings a new hope of finding true love. And Farmer Trent is keen to see which of his favourites can deal with some dirty work.
We might empty the trough and see if we can find where it's leaking.
But he may have some dirty tricks up his sleeve.
So I decided we needed to go fix a leaking trough, but what the girls didn't know, the trough wasn't actually leaking.
What exactly are we looking for? Trent started with a bit of splashing and then there was a bit of shoving and pushing and then we're all down in the mud.
I think he thought, oh, I'll just push them in the mud and they'll run out of the mud pit and go get in the car. Well, yeah, he thought wrong. Unfortunately, he may have bitten off more than he can chew.
Oh, no!
I reckon it's probably one of the best mud fights I've ever bloody had.
Oh my God!
Well, I had a pink jumper on and I don't think it's ever going to be the same ever again.
Oh my God, you go!
I loved how we all just got involved. Everybody had a lot of fun. I think we bonded more.
Thank you so much, Trent. We're not cows.
Jenny, she likes to have a laugh, and whenever you look at her, she's still got a big smile on her face and just seems to be happy. I'd like to get to know her a little bit better and learn a bit more about her.
Give it a hug, girl.
For now, though, Trent's more than happy to hug it out with all three of his gorgeous girls.
You're a lucky man. You're a lucky man.
Over in Murrayville, carefree farmer Tim's stolen a moment with 26-year-old sales coordinator Jacqueline.
This place is unreal.
After their spark in the hunter,
I wrote you something.
You legend.
Nothing
Good
serious.
one, good
It's not
one.
like I love you, let's get married yet.
they both want to know if this is the start of something special.
It was really good to just have him alone, you know, just to talk and chat and have his full attention. What is the most important thing to you when you're in a relationship?
Ooh, good question. Probably almost being like, you know, being one of your best friends.
Yep.
I think is a good way to go. You know, if you can get that, you're off to a winner straight away. We were getting pretty cosy there, just chilling out, and yeah, look, I just really wanted to get to know her better.
I really want to, you know, find someone that I can spend my life with. Sounds cheesy, but it's, you know.
Oh, look.
I want a relationship and someone who wants to stick around and, you know, loves me for me.
Yep. Yep. I don't think you'd have a problem probably finding someone like that.
I'm hoping I've already found him.
You're a pretty awesome girl.
Thanks.
I think Jacqueline is a little bit attracted to me, which I'm pretty chuffed about.
Usually, yeah, I get nervous around people I like.
But you're not too bad at the moment?
No, my heart's pounding a little bit, but...
Okay.
Just because I think you're gonna... I don't know.
They're gonna spring something on you. A surprise.
Was I hoping to get a kiss? You know, we all want to get kissed by Tim, but...
I don't know. I feel like a little schoolboy.
I know. It's terrible, but it's good. It was great spending time with him alone and having those feelings again. I haven't had them in years. Good to have one-on-one time.
Yeah.
But Jacqueline may just get what she came for after all.
Well, thanks for the great date, Jacqueline.
No worries.
Cheers.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's it. Let's eat him.
On a chilly afternoon in Maryborough, our dashing farmer Kev is in a playful mood.
I should have seen that one coming.
Sorry.
After the morning's farm work, Kev's hoping to build a bridge to 28-year-old construction manager Meg.
Actually, do you feel like a hot chocolate?
You've got one prepared,
I did prepare some, yeah. Put some in the ute earlier. I wanted to take Meg on a date. She was first to have a go at catching the rams. I'll just jump up there next to you. So it was an obvious pick for me. Is there anything that you wanted to do while you're here? Like, is there something that you, apart from falling in love with me?
Well, that would probably be at the top of my list. I'm definitely attracted to Kev. He has a really nice smile and nice eyes. Yeah, he's attractive. And from what I've got to see so far of you, I think you're pretty much the kind of guy that I'm looking for. So what about you? What are you looking for in a girl?
I want someone that's just down to earth and easy to chat to, and so I think you might tick a few of those boxes there.
Yeah.
What do you like at breakfast in bed? Do you do that all right?
You have to wait and see.
I will. Yeah. Maggie's certainly the type of girl that I should be getting to know a lot better. I've always dreamt of, marrying a brunette. So who knows what can happen?
Pretty much. I think we're a good match.
Chilled out, sitting on the back of the ute.
Yeah, this is my ideal day.
Having hot chocolate. She's just such a stunning girl, and the closer you get to her, the more keen you are to give her a bit of a peck, pretty much. But I don't really kiss a girl on first dates very often. Well, we'll probably have to go and get some more hay. So, do we head off and go and get some more? Well, thanks for the chat.
At the end, we had a little kiss on the cheek, and he helped me off the back of the ute, which was nice, and drove off into the sunset.
Up next,
oh gosh!
love has truly arrived on the farm.
You're a very lovely girl. Anything I can do to make you smile, I'll be doing.
Around the country, young love is blossoming.
You're loving it,
After their mud fight, adorable Trent is treating accountant Jenny to some romance.
I'll jump up here, eh?
Okay.
Have a chat.
At the Hunter, Jenny was Trent's wild card, and to each other's delight, sparks instantly flew.
I hope to see you a bit later on, eh?
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
Today, though, not even a downpour can dampen Trent's desire to find out what makes this confident Kiwi tick.
What made you put yourself out there for this whole experience and whole journey?
Well, in all honesty, I'm looking for love. That's why I'm here.
I want to meet someone and spend the rest of my life with that one person. I don't want it to be 4 years, 6 years. I want it to be forever.
Yep. Jenny's absolutely here for the right reasons. She wants that lifestyle that she grew up with and somebody to share that with her, and that's really important to me, that somebody that knows what they want. You've got to love living out here, and
You do.
I think you've got some fairly tough times, and I guess that's, I'm looking for somebody that can
Ride through it.
ride those bumps with me. And so do you reckon you could be that person?
I reckon I could be. So, I love how we just look at each other and smile. It's completely more than I wish for.
After their time together, could this be the start of something special for our city single and her cute bush bachelor?
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Over at John's place, the sun is shining. As an ex-rodeo rider, nothing means more to John than these stallions.
You know, I've got a few horses here. We've just got to keep them cleaned and tidied up a bit. I really want to see, for my own interest, what these girls are made of.
Well, it does look lovely. I'm presuming it's just like normal hair.
God, it's like trying to brush my daughter's hair all them years ago.
I'm going to be watching you three girls very closely on this to see who will do the best job on these tails.
The competition's on.
But there's much more at stake than who has a better handle on their horse.
This could be what I've always wanted. The man, the place, the life.
Well, you've got a jump start here, Trace. I see you've put a few plats in the mane. What do you reckon? Jeez, that's good enough to wine and dine him out.
Belinda's definitely the horsey girl of us. She's had the most experience.
Belinda's away.
I'm away.
Jeez. You don't muck about.
And already there's little doubt who's winning the race for John's heart.
Belinda really sort of shined there today. She's got a few brownie points now, Belinda. Affection here.
Okay.
There's definitely a connection between John and I regarding the horses. We both love the animals, and John's a very good horseman.
Thank you, girls, for doing a great job. That'll keep the burrs out for the next week or so. I am feeling a little bit more attracted to Belinda. That mystery's just starting to come together a little.
With Belinda a few lengths in front, as our farmer already found his favourite.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have done really well.
Over in New South Wales, Nurse Eliza caught Big Will's eye during the morning's work.
I'm loving it. It's so much fun.
So he's taking her out to see how well she'll adapt to life on his land.
I'm just going to get a bit of practice in drafting some cattle in the round yard. Definitely looking forward to spending a bit more time with Eliza alone and in the cattle yard, sort her out, and it'd be good to just get a bit of one-on-one time.
Go!
Oh, get in.
There's so much fun in the yard. I absolutely love it in there. It's, you know, a bit of an adrenaline rush. I've just got to keep remembering that they're more scared of me than I am of them.
Closer, please. That's it. Hey. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. I think Eliza is a bit of a natural. She was straight in there and listened to everything I said and picked it up very quickly.
Now that Eliza's proved she's up for some hard yakka, Will's keen to see if theirs is a bond that can blossom.
Come on a bit closer.
Hiya.
How you going?
Good.
Loving it?
Absolutely loving it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You got a big smile on your face?
It's because I love it.
That's good. It's good. It's a very pretty smile, so it makes me smile too.
Oh, that's nice.
It is.
Just be sitting here grinning.
Yeah, there is chemistry. Not saying anything. So I want to spend a bit more time with her and just get to know her and see what she's like. I'm really enjoying having you around, Dale. Like you're a very lovely girl, very pretty, and I think you'd fit in the country very easily, which is good.
That's nice to know.
Yeah. I think she's a bit of a standout at the moment. She's obviously a pretty girl, but she's a lot of fun, very easy to get along with. Yeah, she's just so compatible with everything out here, and she's fitting in so easily.
I really like you.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I can just, see us, I don't know, having fun and getting on very nicely.
Well, that's good, because I feel the same, and You know, I'd love to have you out here a bit more often.
I'd love to be out
Spend a
here
bit more time
often.
together and
Absolutely.
a bit more fun.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was really nice. It was good to get some one-on-one time with him and find out how he's feeling, which is promising. It's great. I don't know, yeah, it was really lovely.
Maybe give us a kiss. Let's get out of here.
Mwah.
Right up.
At the end of the chat, he sort of said, "So, give us a kiss." And that was it. It was a nice surprise.
Seems Eliza may have our gentle giant's heart marching to the beat of her drum.
We should walk like this.
After the break, who said it's wrong to kiss on the first date?
It's been really good.
Across Australia, love is in the air. And amongst the Hunter's rolling hills, Farmer John is sharing some special time with Belinda.
Geez, Belinda, you look pretty good in the saddle.
After their spark-filled speed date,
You're looking very stunning there, Belinda.
Thank you. While we're throwing out compliments, let me tell you, very defenceless against your smile, I am.
John's hoping a horse ride will let him in on Belinda's hopes for the future.
How do you reckon you'd handle this lifestyle, sort of riding around, doing a bit of mustering?
Well, I've done it before, and I loved it. It was probably some of the best times of my life.
Right.
When I was doing that.
Right. Belinda was rapt to get on the horse. I could just sort of feel she was so excited, and she is starting to warm towards me, I feel. So, Belinda, what are you looking for in the special man in your life?
I'm looking for someone that's a decent person. And what I mean by that is someone that's got integrity.
Right.
And is willing to give back what's, I can give to you. And
Yep.
I think he ticks the boxes for sure. He's, got a good heart, he's down to earth, just a good person, basically. It's nice to see you more relaxed in your own space,
Yep.
on your home turf, and I think sort of there's more of the depth of you shining through being here with you.
Right.
And so far I like what I see. It was a very thoughtful gesture.
Belinda's, she's stepped up into #1 position at the moment. Yeah, so, no, it's been really good.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed it. All right.
It was a kiss today. When we were down beside the river, there was a kiss. So there's the big male for today. It's just not the same.
Could this be the first kiss and the beginning of John's second chance at love?
You'd fit in really well with this farm.
I think I could fit in pretty easy.
In far north Queensland, Farmer Frank is taking some time out with Jess.
I thought we'd grab some kindling, light a fire and boil up the billy.
All right, sounds like a great idea.
I know.
She made a big impression last night with her red-hot recipe.
Nice spot down here.
Yeah.
Nice and quiet.
Not too bad. By taking Jess away for a bit of smoko, I just wanted to see what she was really sort of looking for and hoping to get out of the whole experience. So the whole moving thing's not an issue for you?
No, not at all. Life's all about making sacrifices, and I've learnt to make the most of it. I don't know how long you've got.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's very true. My uncle passed away. Bit of an eye-opener, really, to moving home.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I lost my dad at 14. Yeah, it was hard not to have that opportunity to say goodbye, or, you realise that he's not going to be there for those special days in your life. And then I lost my grandfather last year, who I was close to. Yeah, so I kind of reassessed.
you're having a rough trot.
Kind of reassessed life and went, you know what? It's too short.
I just tried to give her a bit of a hug and just sort of let her know that I could understand what she'd been through.
But actually on a more happy note, I did bring you a little something all the way from Sydney. It was a bit of a...
Bring me something.
Nothing special, but it's a bit of a thank you. A stubby cooler.
Thank you very much. That's lovely. Hi, Frank. Just a little something to say thank you for choosing me to be one of the girls coming to stay with you on the farm. I will never forget you. May all your dreams in life come true. It's really sweet. Not bad at all.
It's better. Kiss was great. Very romantic. Felt good. Hopefully I get another one. Feel a bit better now. I am on top of the world after that. I had my doubts about where his feelings might lie up until now. Having spent some time together, I feel great.
All right.
It's all right. It's out.
Yeah, it should be right.
Come on, yeah.